What is up, guys? Lecookie here. Today I am playing Vehicle Simulator, and I'm going to be showing you guys some really good tactics and hiding spots for the Hot Pursuit game mode. So just to make it easier, I'm not actually in an active game of Hot Pursuit. This way I can just easily show you the spots and tactics and whatnot. So anyways, you would start right here. What I like to use is the bike. That's what I'm going to use for the start of this. But once you get on your bike, drive around here. You're gonna stop right here. I do have an ejector seat on this, so it's kind of bad. Okay, yeah, that was really bad. Don't have an ejector seat on. I need to take that off. Okay, hold on. Let me take that off. You don't want that on your bike. Stock purchase. I don't know why I have to purchase the stock seat for my bike. I think good now. Yep, there we go. Okay. So let's just pretend that didn't happen. This is a police bike, but I don't know, I just like the look of it. So once you get over here, hop off your bike, climb up this thing. You gotta do this pretty quickly, before any cops notice. Then you wanna run up here, keep running, come over here, and come up this part. You could stay up over here, but obviously cops can get over here, and they might look here, they might not, but we're gonna take it a step farther. So what you wanna do is you wanna pop a wheelie. You do that by holding left click, then you want to go, and then press V, slow down, then stop up here, and no police is going to think to look on top of the police building. It's just absolutely a great spot. And from here, if you wanted to pop a wheelie again and hit V, you could get on top of the donut shop too. But there's a way to get up here from there, so that might not be the greatest spot. So that's kind of spot number one, is just on top of the police station. It's not a very common spot, but some people use it. The next spot is going to be on top of the auto shop, because once you go to the center of this, you can't really be seen from all around unless they're like really farly zoomed out. So again, do a wheelie onto this dumpster. Oh crap, I messed up. And then press V, get on the actual dumpster itself. Then you want to turn, do a wheelie again. And then you want to keep spamming V until you get up there. And then once you get up here, you can just hide up here, and most cops aren't going to know how to come up here. So, also from here, if you pop a wheelie again and hit V, you back up onto this building. And even more, you can go on that building and buildings around here. So pretty much like, you just want to get on a building and then you can just hop around buildings. But, so yeah, that's kind of spot number two. It's kind of close, so it's easy to do pretty quickly. Sometimes it's best to just go hide somewhere. And then do it. The next spot is actually, I don't know why I'm over here. You could hide in this area. Actually, can you go inside? I don't think you can. Hold on. No, you can't go inside. I was gonna say, if you can go inside there, that wouldn't be a bad spot, but a lot of places inside, it's just not as fun. It gets boring. It's fun to be driving around and actually able to look at things. But next spot I'm going to go to is down here. And this building. Or, no, not this. Wait, you could go in this building, actually. Or, no, not this building. My bad. Don't go in that building. That's the wrong one. I'm being stupid, sorry. It's this building, but I completely went the wrong way. So let me turn around real fast. And the best way to get to it is over here. Right here. Again, I like being on the bike in here. So all I'll do is, you could just hide right here. Sometimes I'll hide in that corner or that corner. Or you can just, what I like to do is drive back in here. And then you can go up the stairs and hide up there. But what I like doing is just sitting right here. If you do see cops coming up and they check this, you can easily ditch out like this and go out there. And I do believe there's actually a way to get out back here. Yes, there is. So this has 2 escape routes, so it's not a bad spot if you do end up being found. And then next spot is not really, it's not here, but that's actually not a bad spot. I've never been over here before. But the next spot isn't really it's not really a hiding spot, it's more of a way to, get rid of cops if they're chasing you. Actually, you could hide in that building too, it's the same as the last building pretty much. But, once you're in this area over here, I'm actually gonna go all the way down and start down here. So let's say you just, like, got chased all the way down this way. Okay, I was going way too fast. And then you come over here. So what you want to do is you want to use this bike to your advantage. I love the bike. The bike is perfect for the game mode because it's so mobile. So you got to be on the bike to this. What you want to do is you want to get a decent bit of length between you and the cop. So if they have a faster car, it might be a little bit harder. So what I like to do is take a lot of turns and just try to lose them. Because if they're going really fast, they might spin out, which is a really good chance if they're not an experienced driver. And then what you want to do is you want to get all the way over here. You want to be on this street. And then what you want to do is you want to come back here and go in this little area here. And then what's going to happen, most vehicles, without a decent bit of time getting like ready, they're not going to be able to get there. And then randomly you choose one of these little cubby holes to go into. And you can either go back that way, that way, that way. And you can go pretty much any direction. And if you do that correctly, you will lose cops every single time. It's not hard at all. Pretty much you just got to know how to drive in this game and you can outrun the cops. I've been caught once. And that's because I was messing around, so especially I know what I'm doing when it comes to this game mode. It's really fun. But another spot that's kind of risky, but it's still fun to do. It's really funny if it works. After the cops leave, just come. With the little GUI that's above your head, it sometimes is a little bit hard. But you still can, like, if you have the bike on and you wheel, you can still, like, V to get over people. I've actually had to do that before. But you can hide right here, and it's the funniest thing ever. But another thing I did is I would hide inside the police station, which was really fun. Because that door opens when Hot Pursuit is started. So, I literally just went down into the prison as I was actually a criminal, not a prisoner. So that was fun. I'm trying to think if there's any other spots before I end this video. I think I probably should have planned this better. I'm kind of doing this all off memory. So pretty much just some basic tips is like stay moving. Like unless you're in a really good hiding spot, like just staying moving is honestly the best strategy. Like as long as you know how to drive and you don't get stuck somewhere or flip or spin out, you shouldn't be caught. That's why, like, I prefer the bike so much. Like, if you're going to be doing the Hot Pursuit a lot, I definitely recommend, like, maxing out your bike. It is the perfect car for Hot Pursuit, by far. You can hide out here in the shipyard. A really common strategy that it's really hard to catch up to is getting on a boat. Or you could just go out and hide on that thing. If you, actually, I could probably launch out there on my bike. Let's try this. This might be a bad idea. I think I'll make it. Oh, yay, we made it. So you could come out here and just kind of hide in this corner. This would actually, this is okay. That's a really good spot. But anywhere out in the sea on a boat. One time I literally just got in a yacht and sat right there, and they never caught me because they were just really bad. Oh gosh, this one's gonna go well. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I have to hop. All right. So also, if you stand right here in the water too. So there's a lot of really cheap spots in the water, but again, sitting right here is just really boring. Can I not hop on this? There we go. So I'm just trying to give you guys spots that like will be like entertaining to use, but like still gonna win, if that makes sense. Because you don't want to be bored and just have to sit there. Plus, honestly, like the best way to make money is this game mode. Because if you're doing like Hot Pursuit and you're driving around the whole time, you're still going to get your normal, like, driving cash. Plus, you're going to get that, what is it, like, 10K bonus for surviving. But really, this is, like, the best way to make money, in my opinion. But that's just me. I mean, you could go hide in stores, but, who likes doing that? Hiding in between these is not a bad track. So they come up on one side, you go out the other. It's not too bad. Turn our sirens on. Okay. But I think that's going to be it for this video. It's just kind of some basic tips and tricks. What you guys can do is leave some comments of like your strategies. Oh, there's a jumped out Impala if we were on the tow team. You guys can leave your tips down in the comments, and you guys can scroll through the comments and find other tips from other people that maybe I missed something and you guys have a strategy that works really well. And also leave a comment of what you guys want to see in this game, because I'm starting to run low on ideas. I still have a few ideas left of videos to do without, like, if they don't do any more updates for a while. But I still could use more ideas. So if you guys have ideas for videos I could do, definitely leave them down below. If I use your video idea, I will definitely feature you in the video. So, yeah, that's a plus. And if you enjoyed, drop a like. If it helped you out, drop a like. And I will totally... Wait. Oh, I forgot one thing. What's coming up soon? Kinda soon. Not immediately soon, but kinda soon. 30,000 subscribers. I'm not gonna give away it all, like, right now, because it's in the video. Like, honestly, like... If you guys are still watching, you guys should leave a really sick comment. Anyways, but 30,000 subscribers. We're starting to close in on it. Because we've been gaining thousands of subs a month, which is absolutely amazing. Thank you guys so much for that. Also, thank you guys so much for the likes and all. But like 30,000 subscribers, I have something really big planned. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. But that's going to be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, drop a like. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.